Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel where today we are jumping into Baldur's Gate 3. Now this is a game I have a little bit of history with. So obviously been following it since it was announced. I want to say I think it was 2017, 2018, something like that. Ever since then I was very interested in it. And then finally, early access came out. It was in October of 2020. And since then, I've put a few hundred hours into the game. Obviously playing just Act 1, which is all that they offered at the time. Now, I get to dive into the experience full release. This isn't my first time going through full release. I haven't beat the game yet. But I did play it a little bit with a few friends. This will be my first solo run. And more excitably than being a solo run and just going through the game, I am going to do it on the hardest difficulty. I'm going to go through it on Tactician, which is daunting to say the least. I'm trying to figure out how that's going to go. I hope well. So I have been playing Dungeons and Dragons for a very long time now. About 10 years almost. Well, a little bit more than 10 years, but I've been playing and running the game for 6 or 7 now. Mostly on the DMing side of things. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing as far as hopefully going in and min-maxing it. I'm gonna let the cutscene play out for a little bit just to give you guys the experience if you have not seen it yet. And I think I might try to go over some basic lore stuff. I'm actually not too versed in, like, Faerun as far as, like, the lore goes. But, I will try my best as we go. This is an Illithid, also known as a Mind Flayer. They are, as you can see, kind of squid-like people. With big brain. And this is a parasite that goes into your brain. Via the eye socket. And it's about to happen to us in real time. Oh joy. Hey buddy. So it's gonna be our best friend throughout the whole game. You should give him a name. This is the well-acclaimed character creator for Baldur's Gate 3. So, as you can see, we have the origin characters, Astarion, Lae'zel, Gale, Shadowheart, Will, Karlach, and the Dark Urge. We're not going to be any origin characters for this playthrough. We are going to make a custom character. Dark Urge is something that I don't want to go with, just because, not because it's not good, it's because I want to get a feel for the game without it. From what I know, Dark Urge is fucking great. It's absolutely the most fun time that you can probably have as far as that goes. But we are going to jump in to our character creator, starting with our race. As you can see, we have a large selection. We have elves, tieflings, drow, human, githyanki, dwarf, half-elf, halfling, gnome, dragonborn, and half-orc. So, when full release came out, I ended up going with a half-orc, and I really loved it. I've been going over it in my head and what I want to do, and I think I really want to do a dragonborn. I haven't really gotten to do one yet. I think we're gonna go with the dragonborn. Because look how dope that they look, man. Like, they look awesome. So, as you can see, for Dragonborn, we do have our sub-races, which is going to be Black Dragon, Blue Dragon, Brass Dragon, Bronze Dragon, Copper Dragon, Gold Dragon, Green Dragon, Red Dragon, Silver Dragon, and White Dragon. Whew. A lot of them. But this is going to determine our acid breath, or our breath attack, as well as our resistances. As fun as acid resistance is, I do think, because I have to look at this from a tactical standpoint, this isn't like a, hey, I'm going to make a character and we're going to have some good old jolly times. I got to look at this from a standpoint of a tactician. Yo. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards either copper or gold. Yeah, I think we're gonna go gold. And this is the part that I have been thinking about like crazy. We, as a tactician, I think it's in our best interest that we go paladin. Paladin, in my opinion, is the most damage and defense that we might be able to get as far as just being able to use every single armor and every single martial weapon. I think it's just a great starting point, and I think later we might multi-class it out with something else. See what we can really do as far as putting a little bit of flavor on it, giving us a little bit more of that edge. So, now we're at our subclass. Oath of the Ancients. You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Oath of Devotion. Following the ideal of a knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and preserve the greater good. Never mind, these are our good boys. And then Vengeance. The Oath of Vengeance. You have set aside even your purity to right the wrongs and deliver justice to those who've committed the most grievous sins. These are our edgy boys. I think we might go for our token good boys. Actually, I think Oath of the Ancients. I do like that. And it gives us our healing radiance as well. Background. So this is more of a flavor thing, but also, as you can see, it does give us some skill proficiencies. Alright, so Acolyte is going to give us Insight and Religion. Charlatan's going to give us Deception and Sleight of Hand. Criminal is going to give us Deception and Stealth. Entertainer is going to give us Acrobatics and Performance. Folk Hero, Animal Handling and Survival. Guild Artisan, Insight and Persuasion. Noble, History and Persuasion. Outlander, Athletics and Survival. That's not a bad one. Sage, Arcana and History. Soldier, Athletics and Intimidation. And Urchin, Sleight of Hand and Stealth. I kind of like the idea of being, or coming from, a background skills of a merchant. Giving us our Insight and Persuasion. That might help us in conversations, of course. Alright, before we get to the abilities, we are going to go over to Appearance. Alright, I think we're going to go with Male. Kind of like 3. I think 3 is a nice one. Alright, let's see where the head options get us to. And then from here, we get to pick our crest. Ooh. Albert blades, those are lit. Alright, we get to pick our chin option too. We'll go with this one. I do like how it kind of matches with the other jawline there. Oh, and there's a jaw option too. Hey, yo. Yeah, no, I think that one. Because that looks awesome. I think that's really nice, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. Hell yeah. So there's the genital options, but... Alright, close your eyes, kids. Oh. For science, right? Yep, we're pretty good down there. Piercings. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mind that. No, we'll go with Adam. We'll go with Adam. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so I think we'll go with the red. Eye makeup. Can you really see it on? Oh, kinda. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we're gonna go back to our abilities now. Alright, so these are gonna be our skills. I think that's a pretty good lineup for what we got going on right now. We are going to be using strength-based weapons. Constitution being pretty high is going to influence our HP. Dexterity is going to give us a little bit more armor class. And I think having a higher charisma might actually play out in our favor here. Not going to lie. And then let's put 10 in wisdom, which is perfectly fine. But I think we're ready to go. Alright, so we are going to be starting our Baldur's Gate playthrough as the golden dragonborn paladin, Kesteroam. Let's get into it. I forgot about this. We're gonna skip this part. Sure. The city of Baldur's Gate. Wait, I don't think this is Baldur's Gate. I don't know if this is Baldur's Gate or not. Yo, this guy was like 4 days away from retirement. I'm convinced. Wilhelm scream. And here come the Githyanki on the dragons. So, if I'm not mistaken and I'm getting the lore right, then there has been an ongoing fight between the Illithid and the Githyanki through the Astral Seas. The Astral Seas being a plane of existence where it's almost like space, if I'm not mistaken. So they're all kinda alien-y. So this is just an example of them going through the realms, fighting each other. I'm actually not horribly understanding of what this realm is. Or just where this is. This is Lysel in the cutscene. Who is... oh. Currently blown up. Man, this cutscene honestly gets me pumped every time. And then this is where we come in. Hey, Lizzo. And now we are in the Hells. We're actually looking at Avernus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the battle. This is Avernus, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is where we come in. Loading screens. Beautiful as always. You're probably going to hear a lot of me comparing to what it was. There we are. Alright. Escape the Nautiloid. Journal. We've been abducted by mind flayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship. Alright.
What path lies before me?
So let's interact with the nursery, see
The pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's roll an investigation check. Investigate the pool. A -1 to investigation. We just made it. Made it with a 10.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Leave the pool.
What's hiding here?
See what the mind flayer has. Piece of jade.
Dead. Good.
Let's make our way through the ship. Alright, so, actually, before we make our way through the ship, we are going to look at all of our abilities right now. Alright. Now that we have a little bit of our custom bar going. Level 2 is going to bring us our Divine Smites, which is going to be useful. So usually I would skip Brian, but we are going to go talk to Brian. And if you don't know who Brian is going to be very useful to us.
We are trapped.
Hey, Brian. I'm just going to be gawking at cutscenes most of the time. Don't mind me.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Succeeded on our perception
Please.
check.
Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
So we have the most strength. We get a +3, so it's probably going to be our best bet here. Hey, that's going to bring us up to 18. That is more than a success. And pull out.
From the skull.
Pull out game on
You
point.
notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
It'll spare it. Thanks, Brian.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening.
Look at that,
Something behind your
our first
eyes
friend.
senses in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Alright, Brian. Let's do this. Yeah. Anime ass bullshit.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. My head. What is this?
Homie looked zooted.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Wait, we're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we could do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Brian. Homie was in it. Like some buffalo wings. Alright, Brian. You're up. So, obviously, as you can see, Baldur's Gate 3 is a turn-based RPG.
So much for peace.
Not an action RPG. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to run up to the imp and strike, and we get it. Yes. We're gonna move up a little bit more. Bring us to Lyselle's turn. We're going to go to the right a little bit, take out her bow, and boom. I would have loved for it to kill it, but yes. Alright, that's no problem. Brian is going to kill it. Awesome. Alright, so. Thanks. So, if you're on PC, you're going to be able to press Alt, and it's going to highlight everything around us.
No traps, please.
So we are going to go and pick up everything off of the battlefield. Let's see what you got. Another crossbow. So I haven't decided if we're going to go two-handed or
Another step forward.
dual weapon fighting yet. Or shield. No shield too. Whoa. We have a dragon G-string. Never mind. I think we should probably stick with a shield for now. Just in case. It's not really going to do much for us, but we'll put the crossbow on. Just in case.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
I will, because I do need you.
But for what?
Got a button here.
Could mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. Ooh. And there goes Kelly Chambers. Rip. Oh.
Chainchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
To get out.
Yeah.
The console hums steady. Suddenly, you feel then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
That was too close for a 2 difficulty class.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Mm. Bonk.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Kesteroam.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
So I have no
We're
clue.
nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Damn. Anyway, once we get in here, there's going to be a fight going on with the devil and Mind Flayer. If you kill the devil, you get his big red sword, which goes flame on. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. I'm gonna save here, obviously. I think I might try it at first, but on Tactician, it might be fucking hard. So no head. Ooh.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Alright, so we have 15 turns to do this. Alright, Shadowheart, do not disappoint me, please. Alright, that's not bad.
Victory awaits.
So, Lizelle, I'm also gonna have you run up.
Make way.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Nothing on them. Okay. So, we are going to run up all the way. And we are going to hit with a ranged attack, which hopefully, please. Ooh, let's go. Alright, so that takes out the imp. And then Brian is going to dash. Till he gets pretty much all the way there. Brian's going to be our tank. Ooh. Alright, that's fun. Alright, that's just enough to get it down. We are going to run up Lysel's also gonna make her way up. We are gonna be putting most of our shots into the devil. Or, you know, try to anyway.
Go from here.
We are also
Find
going
a
to
way
get
forward.
in the middle. Oh, shit! Oh, come on. He still has 150. God damn. That's okay, Brian. You're good. Ooh, fucking A. Gonna disengage on that one.
I will ascend.
So we're gonna dash with Brian. Try to get as close as possible. Brian, I'm gonna need you to step the fuck up, dude.
No choice but to keep going.
I wonder. And then it'll help Shadowheart up.
Can't afford to let up. Take fury.
Not fall before my time.
This creature can't activate
What?
the transponder.
You fucking me right now? Oh, this is not good. This ain't. He's right behind us. Ooh! Alright, Lysel might be actually our only hope. We made it.
Alien
We made it. We're good.
You made it in time.
I remember when this dragon's fire was like literal polygons. Reach! Reach! Hey boys, we survived. We survived. Which is more than I could say. I thought maybe we were gonna be able to do some damage, but the commander guy literally just whacked the shit out of that mind flayer. Used to have a lot shittier haircut. Bye-bye. Oh, there we are. What are you in for? Did we ever find out what saved us from that? I don't remember.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Alright, boys. So, I think that's where we're gonna end this episode for now. I'm really enjoying it so far, even though we've only really done a little bit of it for now. But I'm really excited to get back into it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun here doing our Baldur's Gate 3 run on Tactician. Our gold dragonborn paladin Kesteroam. Nah, I think it's gonna be really fun. But if you did enjoy the video today, guys, please consider subscribing and liking the video so that our channel can grow. But yeah, until next time, peace.